Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you're doing fine. I was just cracking my own self up and I was like, Hello World. Anyway, guys, I hope everything is well. Let me go and share out the stream really quickly. Let's see. I know this is nowhere near the hour that I usually come on, but it's okay. Sometimes we got to do things a little different. Hey, Leoma, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. I'm just sharing out the stream really quickly. I'm off, so I said, let me do it now so I don't have to uh so I don't have to worry about being any specific place. Plus, this is something I just said, "Ooh, let me try this out." Won't be doing this too many more days. Hey, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Ron Weasley. How you doing? Hey, Josh. I'm good, Leoma. I can't complain. Life is beautiful no matter what. You gotta make the best of life no matter what. So let me tell you how my day is going so far. So pretty much, I woke up. Uh, I was listening to, um, I was watching a YouTube and someone's live. I was in somebody's live and I was just watching. I saw some things that kind of made me sad, and I said, "Man, I can't have that, set the trend for the day." Even though it was very informative, I didn't dislike it. It's just I was like, oh man. It was basically they were making us aware of how some people are very cruel. And I was just like, man, these are the things that make life so much harder to believe that there is any possibility of good outcoming a good coming out of something global. And I still believe it's possible. Is there going to be a few people in the world who are not? Yes. And that's normal, I guess. I guess that helps balance it out because then we'll always, trying to prove that life is great and try to convince people of that. Um, but I just said, wow. I said, you know what? And then I started listening to some meditative things and it just hit me, have fun. So that's why I have this topic. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Minister of Music, Terrence Trower. My bad. Hey, Nadia, what's going on, sis? How you doing? What's going on, Sonia? How y'all doing? Y'all got to check each other out. There's some really cool people in the chat this morning. And I appreciate you guys giving Be the Difference a chance. And however we all met each other, it was for a reason. And hopefully those reasons stand the test of time and that, we don't have to go our separate ways or life just takes us or drifts us apart. Um, so that is my hope and my desire. I think as long as I hit type in YouTube, I'll always be supportive to all of you and even to others that aren't very supportive. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, it's about having fun. And I think that we need to focus on having fun. A lot of things that we go through in life are so much more traumatic that we forget to have fun in the middle of it. I've had a couple of days off thus far, and I wanted to be other places. I had pictures in my mind of being other places and having different experiences. But that didn't happen. But at the same time, I'm still here. I'm still in this flesh and I'm still alive. And I still have to 4, 5, 12 years down the road, think about 2021. What was I doing? A whole. And I have to make the best of this time because let's just face it, I may not look the way that I look. I may not have the same energy that I have. And I may not be where I am right now, which I know I'm not going to be where I am right now because I know um, I'm speaking that now. I know that there are so many other things that I could do, so many other lives that I can touch. And sometimes that means being in a different area. And so I'm ready for that. And however it comes and whenever it comes, I'm just going to have to be even more ready. So I challenge you all to be ready to pick up and just go, whether it be actually moving or actually just taking a day trip to somewhere that you never ever imagined on going, whether it be by yourself or with other people or with your family. Do it. Have fun because those memories that you create will help invigorate the life of when you get older to remember the things. So maybe Alzheimer's won't kick in. I don't know. I don't know. I just came up with that because I was rhyming a little bit. Um, but that's all in the nooks and crannies of having fun. Those things will help boost up your life. I was at the gym last night and I had fun. I walked in there. I didn't want to be there at first. I really didn't want to be there. I was ready to cancel with my friend, but I know that she depends. Let me rephrase that. I know my friend looks to me to give her exercises that will challenge her. And when it challenges her, she actually feels the soreness the next day. I'm feeling the soreness right now. I don't know why I went like this because I feel it. But at the end of the day, I forced myself to go and I had fun anyway. We talked and we worked out, we stretched. It was good. And you never know who may have been an earshot of our conversation that might have benefited from the talk. So go out and have fun because you never know who may benefit from just seeing you in passing. You see, having fun is better than walking around slum glum. And it's so much easier to walk around slum glum. That's a new word for me. It's so much easier to walk around in an oppressive and depressive state of mind that we do it so perfectly too often. And having fun is a struggle and a challenge sometimes when you're used to being living the norm, right? Because living the norm, we've been taught that living the norm means you gotta work hard. You gotta do X, Y, and Z in order for it to actually be something. But we breathe in and breathe out so effortlessly most of the times, right? So should having fun. It should be effortlessly done. Hey, Dad's Vintage, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes. Yes, Essence of Sonia. Yes. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm blessed. I woke up and I'm in my right state of mind. I'm healthy as far as I know. And everything is operational. And, that's where I am right now, Michelle. How about you? Living the norm is boring. Take chances and truly live. You're right. What up, Purple? What's going on? I got on Purple yesterday, so she said, "All right, let me show up." I haven't sang your song in so long, I don't even know the words anymore. But I will attempt to because it's about having fun and no microphone. No, I will do it a cappella. A cappella. Purple rain, purple rain. Ah, do, do. Dun, 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 dun. Purple rain, purple rain. She said I didn't sing anymore, and I said that's because you abandoned me. Purple rain, purple rain. The voice is still crazy. Purple rain, purple rain. You see, in this cycle called life, we all need each other. Yes, because if we're not connected, then somehow, dun, 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 life might not flow the way it could go. Dun, 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 dun. It's okay, we still gotta live on anyway. Ding, 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 ding. But it's okay. It's nice to see you come back one day. Purple rain, purple rain. Hey, girl. Slow it down. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, come on. All you want to do is see me walking, talking, dancing, running, trotting, shalalaline in that purple, purple, ah, rain. Imagine this. I just thought of Whitney Houston. And I just imagine, like, if she were still alive right now, would she be having fun with her life? Y'all, I know so many people who don't even have fun with their own lives. I know an addict who's convinced that everyone else is the problem and that their life is fine. I don't know. I always wonder, like, you know how we hear the triumphant testimonies of people who have overcome their addictions and are able to manage it, right? Because you don't truly overcome an addiction. Because I guarantee you, if your addiction happens to be alcohol, let's just use that because it's simple. If you put your favorite bottle that you used to get down with in front of you, you can't tell me that eventually, if it sat there long enough, you wouldn't start imaginarily start smelling how that good old feeling was. And maybe you'll start jogging your memory of all the people that you used to turn up with. And maybe it'll start reminding you of how much more fun and how easy it was just to not think about anything versus the reality of the day and having fun in a natural way. So, yes, you will continuously live with that disease, but you can manage it and have other people who support you to help you manage it. So, that's why I said that. But, guys, we have to get high off of our natural high. Do we know how to tap into our natural, actual high? Sometimes that natural, actual high would make you look like to everyone else foolish. But who cares? I'm learning that other people's opinions really do not matter or make you. All it can do is delay you. Man, I can only imagine the amount of things that we say about each other and not knowing the full scale of a situation, how you can just talk a person into not having fun. They may be apprehensive, but you can talk them into not having fun because they're looking to you for support because they can't find it themselves. Guys, let's talk life into each other's life. That's why I feel like it's super important for us to continuously talk life into each other, even when people are going through stuff. If I start to go through some nonsense, y'all better not bask in my nonsense. Be like, Joy, I hear you, Joy. You right. You right. You right for feeling that way. I need you to be like, Joy. Okay, fine, that happened. But look at the silver lining. That's a Jasmine Sullivan song. I love that one. Look at the silver lining. Look at where you can be once you get out of your funk. That's what we all need. That cheerleader that's going to be behind you that says, no, no, no. You cannot stay in this state of mind for too long because life is about having fun. And if you're not having fun, you are missing the true essence of life. Life mixed with a lot of difficult things, still we can have fun in the midst. You know, you're going through a difficult situation, but somebody makes you laugh. That's partially having fun. That's my ringtone, y'all. You can go ahead and get that from the pin up there. But it's time, guys. Think of all of the fun things that you want to do. Shoot, maybe fun to you is walking around the block or walking to the park and walking around nature. If that's your fun, then do it. Maybe everyone else or a lot of people won't understand it, but you will. And guess what? Your soul will be invigorated. And every person you meet on that path at the park will benefit from your soul at its highest point. Because when you are lifted, you can lift others up. So it's very important that we have fun. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Patty D. How you doing? Hey, AKA, how you doing? I was just looking at the chat for a second. Sorry about that. You guys can have fun here on YouTube. You know how many people who have like chats that do game nights? I haven't seen them as much, but chats that do game nights and chats that have commentary about life and other things that you can have fun doing, even if it's for a few moments. If you're having a downtime in life, do what you have to do to get out. Pick up a book, open up a chat, read something, force yourself to go to the gym. I don't know. Sing to yourself. I don't know. Go to a orchard. Do something different. Do a paint and sip. Do something different. Go to a museum. Take a drive somewhere. Travel, whether it be by yourself or not. Do something. You got to force yourself sometimes. You really do. And I feel like all of us at this point in time need to turn around sometimes and force ourselves to have a good time, right? We're inundated with so many things. The last month in itself, the whole month of January. Oh, we're still in January. But the majority part of January, we were inundated with so many things that were happening at our state, at our in Washington. Then you had other things that were going on. All of these things that will clog up our arteries of hope and desire to like think about having fun. Whether you took fully part in it or not, you heard about it. You heard about it. And for all of us, we all process things differently. Some process in silence and others process through communication. But we all have been inundated with so many things that were not good. How do we turn that around? Have fun. Shoot, if you have to go to the park and swing on a swing, I don't care how old you are. Go down a slide if you can go down a slide. I don't know. Go pick up your niece or your nephew and go take them to Chuck E. Cheese or something. Have fun. Pick up a phone and speak to someone that you haven't spoken to in a long time. Have fun. That human interaction while we are stimulating each other higher. Have fun, please. I'm going to start your night games back in the next week. It's okay, that's good. So y'all have an outlet right there. Essence of Sonia is going to be starting up her game nights again. Go and have fun. If you find yourself, this is very important. If you find yourself going through a slump, a period where everything seems to be going fine outwardly, but you know deep down inside, inwardly, stuff is not right, but you still can put a smile on your face or pretend like everything is okay because you're trying to fight against it. Sometimes you got to work on that, work at it. Find out where the source is coming from so that when you do the things that are fun, it won't just be a temporary fix. See, man, when I have fun, it's not a temporary fix. Cause I remember that after the experience is over, I'm like, dang man, that was so much fun. That was good. And I'm just talking about it in my head and like, yo, or I just continuously text like, man, that was so much fun. Like, I that was great. And I just want to relive it, replay it. But then there are some people who have fun in the moment, and when they're done, they're just like, they forgot all about the experience that was done and the fun that is no longer there. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at my camera and it look real like it looks like there's a lot of fingerprints on there. But for those of you who are going through those type of difficult situations, please work at it. You could have everything. Just like how we can associate a millionaire or someone who has a lot of wealth. Let's just say that. We can associate people who have a lot of wealth, easily associate people who have a lot of wealth being very, very downtrodden. Didn't say they weren't happy. Well, they are downtrodden. And then when we look on the outside and they say that they're unhappy, be like, how could you be unhappy because you have so much wealth? It's not about the wealth. It's about what's going on in here. And that's where genuine people need to come along. Don't ask for anything from them, but to really sit down, listen, and help them through. Because once you get that help, you ignite a spark that maybe then they're like, oh, I do need to work on that. I do need to focus on whatever hurt it was. I do need to have fun. I am blessed with all the wealth. I need to have fun. Imagine having an unlimited outlet of things, but still not capable of having fun. So it doesn't matter what you have, it matters what's in here. And once we can fix what's in here, those experiences and those moments will be euphoric. And you'll be like, yeah, I understand what she means now. When she's talking about when you having fun and just remembering that. Y'all, did you see when I went bowling the other day? That was so much fun. I had a good time. And I still remember it. I was like, dang, that was a good time. Because deep inside here, there is a lot of joy. Are there temporal things that may, what's the word I'm thinking of? That may, hinder that joy a little bit? Yes, but they're temporal. Not enough to make me forget about the fun I had and will have, right? Isn't it about that? Hey, Christian, how you doing? No, I don't think I have family down south. They are, I don't know. Your vacation, I thought was you going to Ohio and snow. Oh no, I don't go on vacation to be cold. I lived that down here enough. Mm-mm. We all can go on little vacations, even if we're at work. Yes. I have fun when I'm at work. For real, for real. Even though I may bigger, badder here and there, I still have a lot of fun. I have been blessed to be around people who are of the same type of like mindedness where we just want to have a good time. Despite anything that may be going on outside of our controls, we still have a good time. Who would want to let go of that? But at some point in time, that experience will end and something new will come. And it's okay. Just like we were talking about death yesterday, how I was so uncomfortable with it, y'all. Let me tell you this, man. Half the times that junk be getting me so emotional. I'll be like ready, I'll be holding back tears just thinking about death and its finality. But it's inevitable, right? So while we know that's inevitable, let's have fun in the middle, somewhere between then and there. And if there are some things that we're going through that are blocking us from having fun, man, work on them so that you can enjoy everything that comes your way. I have fun at work. Yes. Waking up to you sort of no problem. Having fun at work passes the day. I know. Sonia, you have no, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can kind of imagine a day in a life working with me would be like. Want to go ice skating? I've never been ice skating before. Although I'm a little nervous about it. I'm nervous because one, I always associate ice skating as like if I fall, my hands will be out like that and somebody will run my fingers over. So I've that desire kind of like dwindled away. But I'll go to the rink and I'll watch everybody having fun because in the midst of that, I still have a good time. Y'all, I'll be on the sidelines talking all that trash. Yes. Trash talking the whole time. Be like, well, why don't you get on him? Nah, I'm good. But I would have fun just being there, Christian. That's what it's all about. Sometimes you don't have to participate in the activity. Let me tell you, Christian, for the first time in my life, I was on some I was on some skis. Probably like what was it? This is before the pandemic. So probably like end of 2019, probably, or early 2020. And y'all, I was live. You guys were with me. Some of you were with me when I was live. Man, Christian, I felt so hard. And I said, well, thank God for this helmet because if it weren't for this helmet, I probably would have been brain dead. That's how hard I felt. Twisted my leg. All it was like, okay, I enjoyed the experience, but I don't think I want to do it again. But my friends that I was with, they were like, they were enjoying themselves. They had it going on. They even went on to the biggest slope. And I was like, oh, it was an indoor skiing thing that we went to, and it was local. We had a good time. We had a good time. And I had I had the black and blues for a little while. And that pain from hitting my head, I felt that for a little while, but I still had fun. And it is an experience that I'll never forget and I will never regret it. It was fun. Having fun at work, I couldn't find my tools one day. Looked all over. One of my coworkers screwed my tool bag to the rafters. Aww. Could try to balance while I push. It It wasn't good, but y'all, I'll be the quickest person to pretend like nothing happened. I was just like, let's go. After I felt like that, I was like, let's go. Even though I was just like, dang. But I was like, nah, I'm grateful for all of these protective measures. It was like, that was a lifesaver. Falling on the booty is better than falling on the head. Look, I felt booty, back, head, everything, legs, everything. I just didn't fall. I didn't fall properly. It was just one of those things where I was like, I thought I was strong enough to stop myself and twist my. Mm-mm. I know they were like, whoever saw me fall, I was like, oh, that was that kind of fall. It was that kind of fall. It was that kind of fall. And I was like, I know. I was like, yeah, I'm good. But it was fun though. And my friend, she was just talking about some I want to do that again. And I was just like, I said, oh, okay. Said my type of fun is, I'll, maybe. But I'm not gonna be talking to issue up like, yeah, let's go indoor skiing today. I'm not gonna be the one. Mm-mm. But there are other things that you can do to have fun. Heck, I truly enjoy, recording and posting these videos, whether it be fitness or challenges. I enjoy those things and I have fun doing them. Sometimes I'm like, let me edit that out. And then I'm like, nah. Because at the end of the day, it's all in fun. You know what I mean? Indoor skating rink. My daughters was zipping around. Yes, they don't have many of those around anymore, Ron. But I'll be like, mm, skating. Yes, be at the rink like, think in my head, I'm like doing all of the twisting and the turning, but I'm still doing this. Fun. And it's not always about having to entertain meeting new people and talking to them. Sometimes it's the enjoyment of watching and seeing all of the fun that they're having. Like it's beautiful to soul gaze. Wow. So maybe, guys, if you don't have the capabilities of doing adventurous things, you can soul gaze. Hey, North Vikings, how you doing? Maybe you can soul gaze and then get some enjoyment out of that. Start writing journals, guys. Right? That the power of making things happen is right here and right here. Start writing down. I challenge you guys to start writing down the things that you desire. Write it down, pray over it, meditate over it, whatever it is, and then don't think about it anymore. And in the midst of you getting to those things, just be thankful that it's done and have fun in the midst of getting to the place that you desire to be in. So, guys, if I seem extra jovial, it's because I am absolutely putting everything into the atmosphere that I truly want to come. And in the midst of all of those things coming, I'm going to have fun. It's a choice that I am deciding to make. It's a choice that you can decide to make. I challenge you to do that. Spend time with yourself. Understand yourself. Understand all of the things that need to be cut away. Because we do have things that need to be cut away sometimes in our own selves. It's not everybody else. Gosh, it's not everybody else, guys. We need to remember that. Sometimes we look at our circumstances and be like, well, this person did that to me, and I just can't get past that, and da 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 da. No, hoo hoo. Look inside. And remember, there are things that need to be cut away. So even if those irritances happen, you're already whole and you're still having fun in the midst of it all. You're smiling, you're projecting your love to the world, you are throwing out those love vibrations, right? You're throwing out those good vibrations, those love vibrations, and all the people who need it will receive it, whether you know it or not. Make it be so strong that it be forcing people and forcing yourself to look deeper into yourself, to sweep up, pick up the pieces, and remove any obstacles that have been preventing you to live to your fullest and having that happy experiences that this life is always presenting to us. Mm. So, what are you going to have fun doing today? Heck, if it's taking a shower, have fun doing it. If it's going to the supermarket to grab up a grocery, have fun doing it. If it's going to the mailbox in front of your house or to the post office, have fun doing it. If it's showing up in someone else's chat, have fun doing it. If it's planning your next vacation, have fun doing it. If it's planning your next day trip, have fun doing it. If it's your own business, have fun doing it. Have fun and smile, because there will be a point in time where we won't be as equipped to be able to have fun doing things that we could easily have done now. After the COVID-19 cleared, I would be perfect person to go for the hugs. Okay. Hey Tiki, how you doing? Long time no see. How you been? Bowling, I got most gutter balls. That's fun. I mean, even if you got gutter balls, that's fine. Focus and bam, knock them dead. I was getting gutter balls too. Anyway, y'all, it's 37 minutes. Whatever you guys do, remember one thing. You are beautiful and amazing. Why do I keep on doing it? You are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing I know. That's what friends are for. I don't know the words to it, but that came to my head. Have fun in this life, guys. Have fun. No matter what you're going through, whether it be good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, or great, be thankful that you're still able to at least live. And while you still have the ability to live, please try to have fun. It takes the edge off, it's less pressure, it's enjoyable, and other people can benefit from it. This world is getting better. I don't care if it's slow at a snail's pace or if it's at a, a tiger or a leopard or a jaguar's pace. Doesn't matter. It's going to continuously get better as long as we are putting it, as long as we are putting that effort in. Please, guys, please do it. We got to break the cycles. And the cycles of breaking start right here. Choose to have fun. Choose to live. Choose to love. Choose to be the opposite of everything that has stopped you or slowed you down from being the best version of yourself, even if it means yourself. That self doubt, that fear, gotta let that thing go. You gotta stop tripping your own self up. You gotta stop talking things that don't even exist into existence, that don't need to be there. When dropping your son off at school, did you yell out the window, I love you and will miss you? My daughters get so embarrassed. Aw. Hey, Yemi, what's going on? Good to see you. Dion Harwood. Oh, okay. She sang that song. I'll be quick to make up a word to anybody's song. As long as I remember the melody, I'll be like, "Na, na, na, na. That's what friends are for." Dionne Warwick, yeah. And have fun, guys. I am here. That's all I can say. But you've got a lot of things that you can watch if you need a little pick me up. I have inspirational moments. I have, I took pieces from the books. And some things are serious, but we do have to talk about them in order to grow from them, right? It's not always, I got to be like, ooh, we can get happiness from digging out at the root of our sorrow. We can get happiness because at least we can be happy in knowing that we no longer have to have that sorrow because we worked it out, right? So anyway, um, it's the smile for you. Hey, Carter's Eats. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Carter's Eats. Have fun, Carters. No matter what. I've been around um, and I understand, but go back to having fun. And I guarantee you, you go back to having fun, all will become clear. Do they call sub sandwiches hoagies in Jersey? I don't know. Ew, I don't know, Christian. I haven't had, I guess you could do either or. Some people call it subs and others call it hoagies. I don't think I call it a hoagie. I haven't had one of them sandwiches in a long time. So I don't call it anything. But I guess they just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Subway." Maybe that's what they do. I'm gonna get a sandwich. I don't know, Christian. That's so. I haven't even thought about that. I think it's a mixture of all three. But for me, it's "Oh, I'm gonna get me a sandwich." Yeah. No, I would just be like, "Oh, I want to go to Subway." I would just call it the name of the store for the sandwich because we already know that's the sandwich. We cut everything out. We go right to the chase. Like, "Oh, you want a sandwich? Oh, I'm gonna go to Subway. I'm gonna go to Jersey Mike's because everybody knows those are sandwich places. You know what I mean?" So I rarely hear anybody talk about, "Oh, I'm gonna get me a nice little hoagie. Oh, I want to get a nice sandwich." No, I don't hear that. They be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go into Jersey Mike's. You want some?" You know, so that's how it is. Vegan, I'm not a vegan. I don't think I have the discipline to becoming a vegan. Shoot, I haven't really, y'all, you want to know something? For the past 3 or 4 days, the only thing that I've eaten was like a bag of chips each day. So my appetite is like gone. I have a fridge full of produce that if I don't eat that thing, it's just going to go to waste. So I need to hurry up and make a meal out of that. I've been living off of water and chips, but yeah, it'll come back eventually. Did you find them chips, Joy? Oh, thank you for reminding me. What's the name of them essence? I have to go look for a Subway for Subway. But if I'm getting a hoagie, I'm going a hoagie. A hoagie. What's the name of them again, Sonya? I'll go and look for them after this. Because I have to do a review of that. Oh, I let the cat out the bag. So yeah, I'll be doing a review on some chips. All dressed. Okay. Let me write it down. Y'all, when I forget stuff, I really do forget it. Like my memory, my immediate memory used to be so much better. It's too much going on in the head. All dressed up. All dressed. Ruffles. I got spinach and am ignoring stir fry time. Mm, my appetite hasn't been there. I wrote it down. All dressed ruffles. It's at the top of my mind now, so I'm gonna just think about it. And I'm gonna go to them places and think about it because I have a few errands that I need to run anyway. But yeah, yummy. I got spinach. Yummy, man. Like, I don't know. I guess too, because I'm not working right now, I find it easier just to go. But in the midst of that though, I feel like I've, been able to meditate a lot more and focus. But as long as I have my water to keep me hydrated, that's fine. I can't wait for this review. I don't know. It better not have no chicken grease in there. But you know what? It probably does. I don't know. But that's why I say I'm not a vegan. I'm a I'm a veganarian. How about that? Some days I'm vegan, other days I'm vegetarian. And then if I happen to go somewhere and get fed, which I'm not, I'll be an anitarian. Because you just never know what cross contamination is going on. It's cold over here. I should have reviewed them, but I already know how they look taste. Mm. Well, you the one who told me I need to review it. Veganarian. That's what I am, right? Y'all, I'm having fun with you guys right now because this day is never going to come back again. And we got to enjoy each other's company. You know what I'm saying? We have to. And I have not been on YouTube that much. That's why I want YouTube because I already know. I'll do it, Sonia. And Sonia, look out for them challenges too. Oh, I have a challenge today, right? Oh, snap. I think I have a premiere today. Let me look. Do I have a premiere today? Today's the 28th, right? Yes. Y'all, I have a premiere at 2:30 today. It's called the 20 Questions Challenge. So feel free, if you want, to hit this, set the reminder now. If you want to come by and watch that, that's up to you. I will never try to force you guys or anyone to do something that they don't want to do, right? Because I know that's part of going against somebody's will. So please, guys, if you want to, come around. If not, that's fine. The 3 questions, you didn't tag me, but I'll still. I didn't. Didn't I say your name? Did I say your name, Essence? Did I say your name? Because I feel like I said your name. I know I said Vicky's name, right? I feel like I said, maybe I didn't type your name, but I feel like I said your name in a video. Well, if you don't have family down south, I can be your southern cousin. That's fine, Christian. No, I didn't. Yo, that was me. I was probably thinking that I said your name, but yeah, I meant to challenge you. hmm I didn't. Wait, is that the video that I said I wasn't challenging anybody? Did I say that in that video? Lord, see what I'm saying? Sometimes these are detached. I need to bring them back together. For real? I thought I mentioned your name. I watched it twice, be sure. For real? I didn't even watch the video over. I thought I did. My bad. But I meant to say you. But I think I feel like I did. Hold up. Let me look and make sure. Let me look at the description because I really felt like I said your name. At least in this 20 questions one, I know I had to have. Let me look. Are you looking to step up your option trading strategy? I sure didn't. Oh yeah, I did all the other people. But let me see if I put your name in this premiere. Yes, I did it for the 20 questions. Oh, why did I get so close? Sorry. You right, you right, you right. Um, I did it for the 20 questions. See, your name is all up in there. That one, and then let me make sure because on Tuesday, that challenge on Tuesday, yep, your name is in that one. This is the challenge on Tuesday. Okay, your name is in that one. Hey, Joy, if you get time from work, I'll be there. Gotta go. No problem, Patty. I appreciate you. I'ma still do the one though, and the olives. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to go too. Anyway, oh Lord, it's 50 minutes. I ain't never been on this long in like a year or so. So yeah, let me get running because then I have to come back. I like to be on the computer with lives and premieres because it's easier to at people and type rather than the cell phone. Hey Cooper, how you doing? Good to see you virtually. I hope you're doing well in school. Make sure you're good to your mom, your dad, your sister, and your brother, please. And most in for and for wait, and foremost, Cooper, make sure you're following your dreams. Whatever dream that you have now, try your best to do it. As long as it's not hurting anybody, okay? I don't condone all of that hurting people, okay? But as long as it's going to be for the further progression of humanity and for yourself and your family, go for it, Cooper. And even if it changes a little bit, it's all right. It's about the experience. And your dad will support you. He's a good guy. He's on lunch break. Well, I'll be busy recording your stuff this weekend. I saw it, and I'm gonna do Lily's challenge too. I'm gonna do that one too. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I regressed so much from my closing that I ended up talking more. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Please, please, please have fun in life, in this life. If you're having fun, continue to. If you're not, please start because regret is one of the killers of humanity. And no one needs to regret anything more than no one. Said no one. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for being here. Octavia, hey. Oh, I'm going to do that one. Good to see you, Octavia. But don't forget, there's a pin up there. If you want to check out the website, go to beatthedifferencellc.com or hit the pin. Feel free to shop for books, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever else. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. But in the midst of that, please have fun. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello